Brianna took a potty break. I sat here and tweeted stupid shit.
In the womb.
Now, moving on.
I glanced around the room, looking for an empty seat.
Hannah!
Maya peeled herself out from between a cuddling couple.
Hi. Was that Jontron? Were you just talking to Jontron?
Yeah, it's almost like they're normal people that you
I
can
know,
talk to.
right?
Holy crap! Yeah! My eyes widened, and I couldn't help feeling a little smug. I realized that... Oh. What? Oh. I got confused for a second. For a second, I thought her name was Hannah.
Whoa.
Oh, okay. I realized I didn't know the way to class after you and I got separated, and he offered to walk me. Maya emitted a highly pressurized squeal.
Jontron walked you to class? Oh my gosh, you have to tell me everything. Well,
We walked
to class.
She grabbed me by the wrist and pulled me to an empty desk in the back corner of the room, right next to the window.
I saved you a seat.
The main character seat. I slid in and took off my backpack, hooking it on the side of my desk. I was a little worried the books inside were too heavy for the bag to handle, but so far it held up well.
Sorry we got separated, by the way. It can get a little chaotic sometimes. So tell me, what happened? What did he say? What did he smell like? Does he have peach fuzz? Is it rough? What?
Okay.
He has a full-on beard, friend.
Don't.
Also, why would I be touching?
Why would you, how would I get that close? Wait, what?
These are very important questions I'm asking. You need to answer them. Was his hair super silky? Or did it have, like, I can't talk, I'm so excited. Or did it have the roughness of a dog's coat?
Before I could answer, the door to the front of the room slid open and a tall woman strolled in. Why did the music stop?
Because everything went quiet.
The class went quiet and obediently slid into their seats. My heart beat furiously, blood rushing through my ears.
Class?
Good morning, class. The teacher's melodious voice swam through the room, calming the buzzing hive of students back from break. My shoulders relaxed and my fear ebbed away.
This is a very sharp, broken piece of chalk.
Hi.
Hi, helicopter. Where you going, friend? I don't know where he is, but I heard him.
He's doing his best.
He's doing around.
I am your teacher.
Teacher.
Bye.
I'm your teacher!
You go ahead and do that.
I'm your teacher, Shizuka Wakahisa. You may call me Miss Shizuka.
The emphasis she placed on the word led me to believe calling her Mrs. wasn't a mistake she would take lightly.
Damn.
Dang.
Some of you might have noticed that we have a new student this semester.
A hail of murmurs passed through the class. Some people glanced at me. All eyes on me. Nope. There was the fear again.
Mm-hmm. Would you like to come up and introduce yourself?
Nah, it's okay. I nodded.
Nah, that's okay.
Nodded, stood, and slowly walked to the front of the room, counting my steps to make sure I wouldn't fall. I faced the class, took a deep breath to introduce myself, and noticed a familiar face in the crowd.
Huh. Oh. Pilbagoo, there you are.
They all started snapping and there was John, sitting with two other boys wearing normal Boots Club jackets. One of the boys, the tallest one, was staring at me, the barest of frowns on his face. Something about him seemed really familiar. Wait. He was PBG, wasn't he? The other founder of the Normal Boots Club. Suddenly, all the strength left my knees.
Just stare at that angry-ass frown. That looks more concerned and confused than anything else.
What should I do? Why was he frowning? Was it possible that I already made a bad impression on him?
You need to take a step back, take a breath, and calm down.
I can't.
Like, this is the only people on campus I have to impress. Oh my god.
You don't have to press anyone. You beautiful. You had to be kidding me.
You beautiful, boo-boo. You do you, boo-boo.
If you didn't like me, what did that mean about everyone else? Wouldn't they follow his lead?
No, because they're the individual people.
Oh, that just blew my mind.
What?
I swallowed the faces of the class.
Your brain just broke.
I swallowed. The faces of the class began to congeal, forming one giant blob.
You moved from Amaritsu, right?
No. I nodded and swallowed again. Then, like a beacon of light, I noticed my smiling and giving me a thumbs up. That's right. Oh.
Yes.
It
We'll
like
never
stops
find out.
and then
My name is Hana
Yes.
Mizuno.
I just
I
moved here.
transferred
My name is
from
Hana.
Amirisu Public High School.
There you go. She read it for you.
Thanks. I transferred from Amirisu Public High School.
I'm really excited to be here. I hope you'll all take good care of me from now on.
Thanks.
Cute.
I bowed my head to the class, and they clapped politely. When I looked
Aw.
up, PBG wasn't frowning, but he still seemed oddly confused.
Same.
He just doesn't know what's going on. That's okay, me too.
Oh god, my boobs touched this.
Maybe he always looked like that.
I just wanted to lean forward and be like, we're coming for you. You're first on the list. But then my boobs hit it and it just ruined it.
Aww.
Oh. Thank you. You may be seated.
I returned to my seat, heaving a small sigh. The hardest part of the day was over. Shizuka began to talk about standard procedure for the semester, the rules for classes, when homework was due, and that sort of thing.
She didn't even put a miss in front of that. She was just like, Shizuka. Oh, yeah, I'm on a first name basis with my teacher.
Same. It was all very similar to my old school, and I spaced out in spite of myself.
Except that was... Never mind.
What?
Moving on.
What happened?
Uh-uh.
A brief flicker of movement.
A Moomin!
PBG again.
PBG a Moomin?
Moomin. He moving. I glanced at him, and his head snapped back to the blackboard. What was his problem?
What's your problem, yo?
Class continued on like that until finally the bell rang and it was time for lunch.
Oh.
I guess we're saving.
I guess I am too.
Maya stretched her arms over her head and yawned.
Man, I hate the first day of class. It's always so boring.
Weren't you looking forward to it this morning? Something about exciting things happening?
Yeah, but they happened to you. Well, yeah, but it already did. You met JonTron, didn't you? Now I've got nothing left to look forward to.
She sighed.
I was hoping to see Jared before class 2.
She slouched and fell across the front of my desk. It seemed like this would be happening a lot. Is Jared really that hot?
She gonna fight you.
Oh.
What did you say? If you stare directly at him for too long, your nose will melt off. I've seen it happen.
What?
What?
Anyways, let's head to lunch. I'm super hungry.
Oh. I looked at my backpack and it held up well throughout class, but I was worried that if I didn't take some of the stuff out now, I might do some permanent damage to it. Especially with Satch's book in there. Couldn't exactly afford a new backpack. The put something in my locker first.
Oh no! We don't go now. They'll run out of sesame seed buns. That's fine. I hate sesame seeds.
Oh.
It's okay. I'll just go on ahead. Come find me, okay? Meet
All
another
right.
boy on your way.
Yeah. You know, have your backpack break and then
Yeah.
have them pick up the book. I was so lucky to have someone like her as my roommate.
Or just have PBG follow you out of the room.
Yeah.
Like he's the creepy stalker.
Quick as I could, I went to my locker and shoved the book inside. As good a book as it was, I was infinitely happier that I had Mai around so I didn't have to read it. Okay. Without her, who knew what I would do with myself? Especially with PBG staring at me like that. Maybe I could ask her what was up with him when I met her at the cafeteria.
So I was reading some stuff on the wiki, like not about the story or anything, just like random character trivia, and it said that I guess in the original version of this, that Jared called him Austin, which is his name, and then they fixed it in a patch so that everybody calls him, even though his name is in the game Peanut Butter Gamer, but apparently he was called Austin.
Does he not like that?
No, that's his name. But like in the game, his name is actually Peanut Butter Gamer.
Oh.
So like, it doesn't work.
Yeah, it might just be that the way he was. The way that he was. Cheer! I headed for the cafeteria.
Oh, I just
Bless
all over
you.
my arm. I tried to miss my arm. I did not. And ow, that hurt my throat.
Are you okay?
I'm okay.
Okay. I carried my melon bread through the minefield of people, searching for the now familiar sight of Mai's red hair. Except she gonna find someone else. Maybe.
You wiped my arm on my shirt.
So gross.
I was trying to sneeze over my shoulder, but I just caught like all of this part of my upper arm. Just like my whole bicep was just like.
Where is she? I couldn't see her anywhere, and there was almost no empty seats. Go outside. All around me, students circled each other, laughing and joking, sharing bites of food and splitting the cost for sodas. Suddenly, I felt very obvious and very alone. Maybe it's because you have bright pink hair. Isn't there anywhere I can sit? Just then, I spotted a table at the front of the room.
Uh-oh.
Boy.
Oh, yay!
Which one is that?
This is the hidden block people. Carry on. They're not people you can date. They're
Oh. A lone boy sat at it, stabbing his spaghetti with the vigor of a Roman general. He was having a hard time with it. I moved closer to him, working up the courage to ask to sit with him. Well, no wonder he was eating his spaghetti with a spoon. Wait a second. This guy was in my class, wasn't he? I saw him that morning at the front of the room. And he was wearing a jacket just like the normal
just
Blues
like
Club.
it, but different.
But so, nothing like it.
Yeah, exactly.
A golden gray jacket with an 8-bit block on the front. Was he a member of another club? Or maybe he was friends with them?
Sorry, there's a very loud car outside.
Hey,
Hey, what?
Hannah.
Hannah!
Oh my! Mai appeared between me and the boy, who glanced up at us before returning to his spaghetti.
Don't talk to him. He's a little stupid. Thank goodness I found you. I saved a table for you in the back.
Oh. I looked at the boy and then back at Mai. Come on. Oh.
Come on.
She grabbed my shoulder rather forcefully and pushed me to the back of the room. Jeez. Hey, what's wrong?
Well,
You are so lucky I got there when I did. That kid is Brutal Moose. His real name's Ian. He's from the Hidden Block Club. Like the one person I watch. I was like, oh look, Ian!
The Hidden Block Club?
Yeah, the rival club of normal boots. He's really weird. I mean...
She looked around her to make sure no one was listening in. but we were completely alone in our little corner of the cafeteria.
He speaks in Comic Sans.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Yeah, it'd be better to stay away from him, especially since you've already gotten to know some of the normal Boots guys.
What are you talking about? I only just met John today.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, right. I saw the way PBG was staring at you. He totally likes you.
Really?
Okay.
That makes
really?
it easier.
Is that what you thought it was? Either Mai was blind or she had a serious case of wishful thinking.
Oh, totally. It was so cute. Just like my favorite manga. You meet in high school, fall in love, and then go off and fight aliens together.
Me. I don't think that's gonna happen.
Have some faith in yourself. That's totally what's happening. So, now that you're in good with PBG, can you introduce me to Jared?
No.
Can we go to Jared?
Oh, was that what she was getting at? A hot flash of doubt seized me. Was it possible that Mai only liked me because she thought I knew the normal Boots guys? That couldn't be the case, though. She was so nice. Still, looking at her shining and eager face, I couldn't talk myself out of the idea. I actually thought PBG didn't like me.
What?
What?
Well,
He was glaring at me.
Man, you just don't understand. It's a love triangle. A love triangle!
Don't there gotta be 3 people for that?
Well, maybe she'll
Wait,
explain
a
that.
triangle now?
I can see it.
She practically erupted from her eyes. She practically erupted
Stars?
from her eyes.
Stars practically erupted from her eyes?
No, she did.
She did, alright. PBG, I can't.
But
But
Hana.
Hana, no. But Hana, I love you.
PBG.
My maidenhood.
Where are you going with this? I slammed my fork into the table. Mai looked pleased with herself.
It still doesn't explain the triangle. Okay, I'm just kidding. You're really cute when you blush. You almost match your hair.
That's not fair at all.
I beg to differ.
Still, I searched my mind, eager to change the subject. That was an impressive scenario.
What?
What? No, it wasn't. I just made it up on the spot.
Mai laughed nervously.
She's over there writing fan fiction about you and the entire club.
Oh, geez, it's a
Oh,
harem.
so that girl who was talking to me when we got separated.
Mai told the story of her past friendship with this girl like they were eternal arch nemesises. Apparently, they had some bad blood.
Used to be mad love.
I nodded, choosing to take the time to relax. Before I knew it, we were finished eating. We got up and tossed our trays together. As I headed towards the door, though, Mai hesitated.
Hey, I forgot something back at the dorm.
Oh, need help?
No, I'm totally okay. I'm just going to go get it. I'll see you later, though, right?
See you later.
We're roommates.
Yeah.
Okay, see you in class.
No, you won't. I'm never coming back.
I waved and Mai sprinted off in the direction of the dorms. Alone again, I crossed my arms and headed back to Poppy Hall.
PBG.
Large groups of 7 or 8 people were laying out in the sun, playing catch and eating lunch on the lawn. It looked like fun to have so many friends like that. I smiled. Maybe this new school really would be better than my last. Without students inside of it, Poppy Hall looked a bit like an abandoned hospital.
Alright.
My footsteps echoed as I climbed the stairs to the 4th floor. With a sigh, I opened up my locker and pulled out the book Satch gave me.
And we're gonna end it there.
Hmm.
With our book.
We're gonna read and go to a different world.
Yep.
And we're gonna save.
We're gonna save.
Because that's what we
Because
do.
it's gonna quit as soon as I turn off the recording. So it's done every single time. So yeah. That was exciting. We got to see Ian. I'm so happy.
Aw.
Anyway.
We got glared at.
Yeah, we got glared at by Poobagoo. But Mai thinks that he's in love with us, so, you know.
Whatever.
It could go either way. Bye!
Bye.
Hey everybody, this is J2A. We just want to say thanks for watching our video.
We appreciate any and all support we get from viewers, new and returning.
If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel.
Thanks again, and we'll catch you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.